everyone, and welcome to the Giovanna Show! So today, we'll be talking to a very special person, Madison Avery, her friends, Nakita, Josh, and that's about it. But you know, that's going to be a great show, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before I bring out these special guests, let me talk to you about the main guest, which is Madison Avery herself. Madison Avery. She might look like a typical girl. Well, she's not, because she's clearly dead. You can't see that because she has an amulet that you can see her. But if she takes it off, she's dead. But let's not think about the past stuff, huh? Now you're probably wondering, how did she die? Well, let me tell you. So, Madison went to prom, and you think nothing can go wrong. Well, something clearly did. Madison, she went to prom with a guy named Josh. She got mad at the guy. So she left him with her killer. Whoa, this is a great show. Then, she went in the car, and might I mention, stranger danger, you don't go in a car with strangers, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat that twice, I repeat that again. Anyways, she went in the car, she went in the park with him, and little did she know, he was a Dark Reaper. Now you're probably wondering, what is a Dark Reaper? A Dark Reaper is someone who kills someone when they're not supposed to die quite yet. Now, Madison, you know, she got skinked, which is mean he brought out his knife and he wiped her away her lifeline. Everything she ever dreamed of. That's a sad way of saying it, but it's true. But a miracle happened. He visited her at the morgue when she died, and she took his amulet and ran away and started living her life. Now, her guardian angel, which was supposed to protect her from dying, failed her miserably. But he helped her by erasing everyone's memory that she was even dead. So now, let's bring out Madison Avery herself. Hello, Madison. You look great. Well, thank you. You look very great yourself. Well, Madison, you sure do know how to get a girl's attention. Well, I try. Madison, how does it feel to be dead, but to be seen by the living? Giovanna, to tell you the truth, it feels very normal, because I know that I'm dead, but with this amulet that I have, which is how I'm able to be seen by everyone, it doesn't feel like nothing is real, because I know in my heart that I am dead, but in a sick way, in my opinion, I'm not, because I see everything as living, I know what's happening. It's just the fact that I know that I'm dead does not make me feel good. But other than that, it feels very normal. Amazing. So, tell me, Madison, how'd you end up like this? I mean, I know you got killed at your prom, but can you elaborate a little more on that? I took my killer's amulet, and I'm wearing it right now, so that could be seen by the living. Everyone thought the minute I touched his amulet, I was going to die and turn into ashes, but I didn't. And there was like the whole conspiracy thing happening, saying, what if she's a new dark timekeeper? What if she's a Dark Reaper? Kairos, he wanted to kill me because I was meant to die in his eye. But his doing was a way to say that he wanted me to die because I was in the way of something. And I wasn't able to find out what I was in the way of. So I ended up like this by taking his amulet and ruining his plan. Madison, I can tell you one thing. You're a very brave girl. Thank you. So, I've heard that you ditched your date at prom. Can you tell me a little more about that? His name was Josh, by the way. He only asked me to prom for a favor because I was a new girl in town, and my dad asked his dad to ask him to make him ask me. So, the minute I found it out, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that's not even cool. I regret ditching him because if I stayed with him, I would have never died, be a human being. Because I am human, but I'm a dead human. You're one about who she was, how to fit in high school. I never fit in with the popular crowd. I was always bullied constantly for my style and everything. I was nothing special, and I'm still not. I'm the same person I am, just not living. When I was your age, I was the exact same way. I was a weird child. Still am. Well, except I didn't lose my body. I'm still alive. But other than that, we're the exact same way. If I do not get along with them, then I'm not a Dark Timekeeper. They have to like me because I'm their leader. I'm the new Dark Timekeeper rising, and that determines whether or not a person shall die. Wow, Madison, you should make a book. But hey, it was very nice talking to you. You too. Let's bring our next guest, Nakita! Wow, Nakita. Not to sound weird or anything, but you're a very beautiful girl. Well, for you saying that, it's very nice, but in my eyes, I'm not beautiful because all Dark Reapers tend to be called beautiful, but in our eyes, we're just called to be normal. Why, when you met Madison, you tried to kill her? It was because Kara sent me to kill her because she had his amulet, and it was my #1 mission to take it from her so that Karas can live happy and forever. And I listened to him because he was my master at the moment, because he was the Dark Timekeeper, and a Dark Timekeeper tells Dark Reapers what to do, and we listen to him. So I listened to him and tried killing her, but she was a very hard fella to kill, and that's why she's not dead. But now she is my Dark Timekeeper, and I protect her, and she tells me what to do, and I listen to her. So now I'm not trying to kill her now, so that's good, right? Very interesting. So tell me, why did you kill Karos, your master? I killed Karos because he betrayed me. He was the one telling me all these lies, saying that Madison was not the Dark Timekeeper rising, and that she was just a girl that was supposed to die. And I listened to him. But then the moment that I found that out, my #1 instinct was to get out my knife and shove it through his heart. And yes, it's cruel, but you don't mess with a Dark Reaper. Because if you mess with a Dark Reaper, you get karma. And karma hits you in the face. Literally. Now since Carl is dead, and Madison's your new Dark Timekeeper, tell me, do you trust her now as your new master? If I don't trust her, then there's no point for me to be around her. Because the point of her to be my Dark Timekeeper is that she tells me what to do, and I trust her decisions. But as of now, she's not really doing anything for me to do. She's just telling me to don't kill people. And that's very hard for me because for thousands of years I have killed people, and I have the pleasure of killing them because it's who I am. I'm a Dark Reaper. My answer is yes, I trust her because she's my Dark Timekeeper. I hear you. Trust is a very hard thing to earn. Other than you being a Dark Reaper, what is your story? How did you end up to be this? My story? Wow. No one ever asked me that. I'm Nakita. I am a 2,000-year-old Dark Reaper. I was chosen for this life because I was once a human by Kraus himself. Do I regret being here? Yes. Because feeling darkness all the time is not a great way to do life. But it's just who I am, and it's what makes me me. Darkness is where I go to feel happy about myself because light and dark don't mix. So to me, light is nothing but a fantasy. This is me. That was amazing. Well, Nakita, it was very nice talking to you. Now, let's bring out our last and final guest, Josh. Hello, Josh. You are a very handsome man. Do you have a girlfriend? Because I think my daughter would love to have you as a boyfriend. That's about it. Well, thank you. I'll consider your daughter in the future. Depends if you're pretty or not, but yeah. Other than you potentially being with my daughter, how did you get mixed up with this whole Light Reaper and Dark Reaper situation? When she got in a car accident, I held her in my arms while she died, and that's when I saw her die. But then the memory was erased. Like, my memory was erased. I didn't remember nothing. But I had dreams of her dying, and I remember all that. So, I guess meeting Madison is how I got mixed up in all this, because the Dark Reapers tried to kill me because I had a connection with her that no one else had. She had my trust and I had hers, even if I barely knew her. I've heard that at the prom, you only went with Madison for a favor. Explain this. After everything I've been through with Madison, I definitely do feel closer to her because I had dreams about her that she died, and that made me become more closer to her than I have, because it made me realize that she's more than a weird girl. She's actually someone who has something to say, and I don't like original. I like unique, and I like how she made me feel as though I'm more than just a jock. I'm a guy that's smart, and you know. I hope everything goes well with that, Josh, and just have a nice day. Now, let's wrap this show up. Today's show was full of love, depth, questioning or not, your faith is your faith. Well, that's just what we call America, right? So I guess I will see you all soon. Tune in next week. We'll be talking to a gorilla lover who has a gorilla